What is going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and the preload is just about installed for update 1.65 for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. But ladies and gentlemen, patch notes did also release for today's update, as we're going to check out here. This is the update a lot of people have been waiting for, but just as a disclaimer, I don't believe today's update has anything significant for the actual anti-cheat. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. They've tweeted out the link. I have to refresh the page. I still can't see them. I don't think I could see them yet. Come on. Today is January 3rd. Okay, so at least the Warzone set will load for me. For some reason, multiplayer and zombies won't. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start with the Warzone side then until further notice. If anybody wants to send me the multiplayer patch notes, feel free to DM me the link on Twitter or Discord. But no, some players may see their operator selections and customizations reset after this update. Squid Game, new limited time, Warzone experience. Win it all or die trying as Squid Game arrives in Call of Duty, introducing a new in-game event stacked with themed rewards and multiple limited time modes across MP, Zombies, and Warzone. Zip up your green tracksuit and earn XP in multiplayer Zombies or WZ to earn rewards in the new Squid Game event pass and prove your standing as a top contestant. The Squid Game event pass is free for all players, and the premium track will be available for 1,100 COD points. So essentially, the frontman bundle that would have been a bundle got cut in half price-wise and got turned into an event pass for 1,100 COD points. That seems like that's what happened here. All right, we know about the mode for Warzone. You have to squad up and compete in a rotating series of challenges on Urzikstan that will see only the most hardened competitors emerge victorious. At the end of each round, underperforming squads will be eliminated. Keep your eyes peeled at any time because a new challenge may trigger a round of red light, green light. We'll check that out later on today because I didn't get to play that mode over in New York. But as far as movement goes, all mantle speeds have been increased. Doors can now be open and closed while sprinting. That's awesome. Wildcards. Replace the regular UAV with the supply UAV for battle ready, and the text description will remain incorrect until season 2. Okay, very interesting. It's been evident throughout season 1 that the power of battle ready was providing a consistent uptime of advanced UAVs for coordinated teams. We're making a change today that removes the UAV. Awesome. Cleaver melee weapon now available via event rewards. That'll be through the free track of the event pass. Bug fixes. Fix an issue allowing players to gain the benefits of the battle ready wildcard while grabbing a loadout with a different wildcard. Fix an issue causing enemy parachute opening sounds from occluding properly, making it seem enemies parachuting are closer than they were. Fix an issue preventing players from using an advanced UAV after already calling one in. Fix an issue preventing controller players from using a streak. Fix an issue preventing players from dropping stacks of 500. There's also an issue fixed preventing spawn protection on rebirth, and an issue preventing the Xville animation from playing in ranked, and then fix an issue that can kick players out of a match when leaving a chat channel. There you have it. But ladies and gentlemen, upon booting up the game, although we have to wait about 40 minutes to see some Squid Game bundles added to the shop if you're interested in that, or for the event pass to get added, you can still see all of the new playlists available for multiplayer, Warzone, and Zombies, as you will see. Hit play there, head over to multiplayer, and you will see Red Light, Green Light, which takes place in the Red Card Stadium. Pentathlon, which is a really cool little hybrid of Kill Confirm, Domination, and Hardpoint, and 2 other mini games that'll cycle out throughout the match with exclusive rules. And then some of those rules can just be played on regular matches of Domination, Hardpoint, and Kill Confirm in the Squid Game mosh pit, which is pretty damn sweet. You can also see the operators here at the menu, I'm assuming. Oh, no, you can't? Oh, you can see Young Hee. I guess the ping guards aren't releasing today. Nor are the VIPs, but Young Hee could be previewed. So go ahead and click on that operator and get a nice look at Young Hee as a playable skin. As Treyarch have been doing the past couple of weeks, they'll let you preview an operator skin in the menu if it is a bundle that is about to come out. So definitely check out the store in just a little bit if you want Young Hee. But the Cleaver, which is going to be a free reward in the event pass, is also available for 1,200 COD points if that's what you want to do instead of getting the base version. But you get 2 melee weapons, or actually 3 melee weapon blueprints, here in this bundle, which is pretty shocking. The Bloody Screams pack, which I don't believe actually leaked out. This might be a bundle that I don't think leaked anywhere, which is pretty cool. So a little bit of a surprise there. Again, the actual event will begin in 48 minutes with the event pass and likely the Young Hee bundle release. But head over into Zombies. Dead Light, Green Light will be available right there, as you can see. Essentially, Red Light, Green Light while playing matches of Citadel. I don't believe Liberty is supported yet. Maybe later. Terminus won't be supported at all, I don't think. And then we have to see what the bonus is for equipping a Squid Game operator. But then over in Warzone, as you'll see, head over to find a match. And let's see, it'll be right there at the top for a limited time. But folks, as far as Black Ops 6 and Zombies goes, for our patch notes, I finally was able to see the patch notes themselves because I cleared some cookies and browsing data. Movement has been increased across the board, not just for Warzone, but for MP and Zombies as well, which is fantastic. For weapons, new cleaver is available through the event rewards. Address an issue where the player's view could become obstructed with specific weapons when using the Dark Practitioner Tracer Pack. Address an issue where gun screens will not be visible on the SOG. Hawker Hybrid Optic now correctly works with the Ginger Dread blueprint. Improve the AAR flow, that's the after action report. Added a dismiss button to exit at any point and a timer. Added a summary at the end. Improved readability when searching for a match. And addressed an issue where gun screens cannot be previewed. Some players may see their operator selections reset after the update. Red light, green light, available for MP, Pentathlon, and Squid Game Mosh Pit. I already posted lots of gameplay of those modes from the early event I got to go to. Those videos are going to be linked down below. Prop Hunt, improved spatial audio on prop whistles. Addressed an issue where prop UI could remain present when switching rounds to the Hunter team. And addressed an issue where props could block doors from opening when locked in place. High Roller allows players to equip 4 score streaks. A new wild card is available for MP. They've gone ahead and reduced the RCXD damage in MP. Just a rare issue with the Archangel launcher where people were firing rockets from their weapon after using the Archangel. Makes no sense. Care packages will not contain the Scout Paw score streak less frequently. Decreased damage the LDBR does to its owner. That is the Cluster Strike. Address Sentry Turret fire rate, turret HP, and reduce score requirement from 1,000 to 950. Reduce score requirement from 1050 to 1,000. Watchdog Helo slightly increase the Watchdog Helo's damage and increase the accuracy when it acquires a new target. And reduce the requirement to 1050. Dropped about 50 points. Reduce score requirement of the Strategic Bomber to 1,100 from 1,300. AGR, top speed increase, acceleration increase, address an issue where it was deploying with less HP than intended. Dreadnought, slightly increased the HP and reduced the score requirement. UI, address an issue where the wrong finisher would sometimes be previewed and addressed various issues with overlapping text and correct calling cards on all display during the winner's circle in free-for-all. Addressed the range of emote sound effects. And then for Zombies, what you've all been waiting for as well, Elemental Swords. All swords can now hit up to 2 enemies per swing. The additional hit will do damage based on distance. Additional hit damage is 100% at close to medium distance and 50% beyond that. Players can now parry amalgam grabs with Elemental Swords and address an issue where sword damage can be decreased when using the Void Sheath Augment for Ether Shroud. Ability procs more frequently while charged. Reduce the required kills to charge from 40 to 25. Decrease cooldown from 20 to 10 seconds. Slightly lower the chance to activate the passive effects to account for the decreased cooldown. So that's the Bal Mung swing. The Durango swing, increased special attack damage. Increased electric beam special attack per tick from 40% to 65. Ability now procs more frequently while charged. Decreased cooldown to 3 seconds. Slightly lower the chance to activate the passive effects to account for the decreased cooldown. Address an issue where the charge attack would not be visible to other players. Caliburn Sword adjusted to activate Napalm Burst augments when the sword procs similar to Balmung and the Durandal. But then for the Soleus Sword, probably mispronounced that, slightly reduced effectiveness of armor regeneration ability. Yikes. Slightly increased swing interrupt time for sword swing and lowered armor regeneration percentage from 5% to 4%. Main quest, lots of issues got addressed with not being able to save and quit and having your progress saved. Lots of problems with craft, the ritual mirrors, the mystic orbs, the light challenge, melee weapons not being able to open one of the locks in the pack-a-punch machine. They closed an exploit where players would take no damage and being able to move when failing the Sanctuary Time Challenge. Also problems with certain sets of interactions, the Blood Ethereum Crystal, visual effects. They fixed some issues with Terminus as far as the boss fight goes with Timeout Gobblegum. An issue with the Workshop lockdown step ending early by placing a shock charge after starting. That's going to make speedrunners pretty upset. I know that. Speed boost option now properly functions during the boat race side quest. That light green light available to play. Directed mode is now live for Citadel Day More. If you didn't finish it in standard yet, then don't worry. They're extending the time until the end of season 1 to get that standard or early calling card unlock. Extended time between rounds and delay between spawning zombies after 5 looped rounds at the round cap. That's obviously nerfing the camo grind a little bit, but let's see. Training course, add an issue, or just an issue that would prevent the getting new weapon station from progressing. Just an issue where players would lose the ability to equip a second weapon if the cycle setting was enabled. Addressed an issue that left the player vulnerable briefly while teleporting from anywhere but here or nowhere but there. Big Game will no longer deal lethal damage to elite enemies. Wow, okay. Ether Shroud, Void Sheath, addressed an issue where melee damage would not be increased. They've also adjusted some score streaks a little bit. Issues with Mangler Cannons, Chopper Gunner, and the Sentry Turret. Power-ups, addressed an issue where rarely Fire Sale would leave an extra mystery box on the map. Doppelgast. It would affect, or one affected by Brain Rot could harm the player. Yeah, that was an accident. Addressed an issue where Vermin could sometimes hit twice with one attack. That's really frustrating. Addressed an issue with split screen, and then lots of Campbell challenges, dailies, calling card, and prestige challenges did get adjusted as they weren't actually tracking properly. But ladies and gentlemen, that is update 1.65 for Black Ops 6 multiplayer zombies in Warzone. Let me know how you're feeling down below in the comments. And with that being said, I will see you guys on stream.